I think there's been big statements around private exchanges, open versus open exchanges. Again, GroupM, made their big statement about not buying in open exchanges. I think there's a couple of things behind that. One, we don't see that buying in the open exchanges is a problem. Okay, it's where you buy within them is the important question mark. So the questions of fraud and poor traffic, you only really get those if you are buying in that very long tail of open exchanges. So the first thing to say is don't buy in those at all, and that's certainly something we do. Secondly is having the relevant amount of processes and controls in place that even in the safe end of the open exchanges, you're adding in lots of extra layers. And VivaKi Verified, which we've talked about before, is a big part of what we do to keep clients brand safe. Our view is you follow the audience. The audience could be in open exchanges, it could be in the private marketplaces that are put in place. And if you limit yourself by saying we're only going to do one thing or the other, I don't think you're really delivering the best value for the advertiser and potentially finding the best audiences. The idea of only looking to buy in private marketplaces, I understand why GroupM want to do it, because they want to take back the negotiation power that obviously auctions take away. So the more they can push into private marketplaces and be able to get back to good old school, beating the publishers down on CPM, the better it is for them. I think that's fine to a point. The question that would be left in my mind is, do the advertisers see the benefit of that, or does the GroupM business model see the benefit of that? And that's the bit with the sort of closed access approach, perhaps no one knows. So, our view is, yes, private marketplaces are going to be very important. They continue to be important for us, and we grow them out every day. But we have no problem with supplementing that with open exchange inventory and growing out that whole RTB ecosystem as well. And I think if I were a publisher, I'd be looking to try and make sure that I was still very much in an auction space, because if you've got good inventory and it's in demand, you're going to see better results than going back to an old school, yes, I'm going to be negotiated down on CPM.